Go
Start
live.
stream.
Go live.
Okay. Okay.
So what we
I
call
think we're good.
Our World,
I think
My
we're on.
Story. So when you're out in
Sorry
I
about
hate
that, folks.
everything.
YouTube basically took a crap.
Yeah, that wasn't even us. That was YouTube.
And this is where
YouTube took a crap, man.
The thing that's really interesting about this, it's unique for Anthem, is that this is a living shared world. So whether there's weather or it's nighttime, what we're experiencing together. Everyone that's playing Anthem
Okay, it looks like we're back.
Yeah, cool.
And this is what we mean when we talk about our
Oh
world.
man.
So
Okay.
it's
All
a
right.
shared world
That
we
Anthem
all
trailer was
experience
awesome.
together.
Oh, look at the flying,
But then
Steve.
when I finish my mission, I come back to a base like Fort Tarsus. And this is a single-player experience.
It's a single-player experience right now. That's what he's talking about.
Fort Tarsus is a single-player experience. So the fort, everyone has their own instance of Fort Tarsus, I think.
Kind of like the Traveler.
We're able to combine that impact and agency of a single player
Division. It's like Division.
With the fun of meeting up with your friends to play
where your
co-op
base
and
is your
combat.
base.
And we're also designing it so that we can add story for years to come. So one of the first things that we hear when from our community is they want to continue to play in our worlds when they've finished.
Yes, I love that
Dragon
there's more
Age.
story.
Yes.
Want more story. And so we've designed Anthem in a way that we can actually add more story for years to come. And it could be anything. A new moment with a character that you've grown to love, or an event in the world that deepens the lore, or an entirely new storyline and plot.
Okay.
Well, I'm certainly not going to complain about more story. I don't think anybody out there is going to
I
either.
love
So
that they're adding more story.
From a writing perspective, since you are the lead writer,
I've got thoughts on
can you
that.
speak
Remind me
what
to
it's
touch on it
like
later.
to create a new world like Anthem from the beginning?
Well, what's really exciting for us, and not just the writers, but all of the
Shut up, Vlad.
the designers, the artists,
What'd Vlad
is
say?
that
The stream
we're
may have went down, but it
creating
allowed me to
something
see a
new
video of a
and
corgi and a
mysterious for
chicken
players to
playing, and it was
discover.
adorable. Probably better than
At
Anthem.
the heart of the premise of Anthem is a world left unfinished by the gods. But the gods left behind their massive tools, and those tools are in constant conflict with this unknowable force called the Anthem of Creation. And the chaos of those things pushing against each other means that the world is constantly being reshaped in new and unpredictable ways.
Yeah, violent storms, mutated creatures, gigantic monsters. It's a dangerous environment that you need to wear a suit of powered armor, a javelin, to be safe in.
Now, something I think a lot of players out there maybe don't stop to think about is just how much work goes into creating a new intellectual property, or IP, as we've been saying. Now, you know, we've seen all these different creatures, and Mark, you mentioned the storm.
This gameplay looks so good.
What's the process of creating a game like from scratch?
Yeah, it's something we've done a few times at BioWare.
I think it's
and really the hardest part is getting started, just kind of getting off the blank page.
Say release date.
So what we tried to do is we think about the new experiences that we're trying to unlock for players. So like, what is the fantasy fulfillment? What are the new things you actually get to go and do that are different from what you've played before? So that's where we start, and then once we think about those things, you know, that's the power of creating new IP, especially for games, is that you actually get to build a whole fictional universe that's meant to bring out a certain experience. And then once we do that, then we still need to build all the rest of the stuff, and what unlocks us creatively is to think about like principles around art style, tone, and even the technology and the politics of our new world. And then from there we can.
They keep showing a lot of the same stuff.
I didn't expect them to do a
and
Q&A.
one of the unique challenges for Anthem is that it's a world, an experience that's meant to feel alive,
I want to see just
like
more
it's
game.
happening right now. And so the world is always changing, whether the storms.
That is cool, though, that they've got this system of like, there's this god power that's going to be constantly changing the world. That gives it such a better way to, like, if they want to change something in the game, oh, it's the god power, you know, like there's a great built into the universe why something would change.
Dynamic world sound really cool, the way that they sound like they're going to come together. But even though there's obviously a lot going on, it really all comes back to your character. So let's talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting these crazy beasts.
So you are a freelancer, uniquely skilled to pilot these Javelin exosuits. And you need those suits to survive and fight in this world. Because the world will
That
kill
one
you.
looks really cool.
But on top of that, our ancient rivals, the Dominion, have they've discovered a way, they think, to weaponize the Anthem of Creation.
Oh shit!
That's
so,
4. There's 4.
I know.
And
I thought
protect
there were only
the
3
free people of
javelins.
Tarsus.
Now, I've heard you call this power armor a couple different things. Is it a suit? Is it a javelin? Like, what's the canon term here?
Javelin.
We call them javelins, and there are 4.
Yes.
And,
oh my
they
God.
each have unique abilities. There's the Ranger, and then there's the Colossus.
Yes.
The Interceptor.
Awesome.
And finally, the Storm.
Yes.
Yeah, so each javelin gives you a different way to.
I call Storm.
Hold on.
But the thing to remember
I'm Ranger.
is, like Kathleen said, you're not your suit. You are a freelancer, a pilot, which means you can decide which suit you want to use based on your mood, based on the mission you want to engage in, or the javelins that your friends are using. So really what this allows us to do is we've built the suits to look like they're built from the materials of the world. So
That's
they
cool.
each have their own unique abilities. So let's take a look at the Ranger now.
Yes!
The Ranger is a more generalized suit, able to do a lot of different things.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my God.
Really designed for up close and personal combat, one-on-one for the most part. The Colossus is heavier, more specialized, but able to really pack in big weapons that let them devastate the battle.
Oh wow. Brody is gonna love to be the Colossus.
I'm just going to say the Storm looks like it's going to be my favorite. I'm sure you guys out there are picking your faves right now, too. So the javelins look awesome, but we're
Are they not going to show those?
right now. So Casey tweeted, some of you may have seen, asking for people out there to send us your questions. And the first one is going to be from @It'sSweetNicole, who asks, as a player who is all about making their character their own, what kind of customization options will be available? Good question.
Steven's waiting for this box.
So we really want players to express themselves, both through customizing the way their
that's good.
plays, through gear and weapons, but also being able to personalize the way that it looks, both through paint jobs as well as changing the actual geometry of the suit itself. We want teams to be able to do this as well. And because you're going to be using a javelin for a long period of time, we really want you to be able to make it your own.
Good.
I'm glad you brought that up, because actually, Jay Legato has a question connected to customization. Monetization. How, when, loot box, cosmetics.
Yeah, so we are going to have some cosmetics and vanity items that you'll be able to purchase, but you're always going to know what you're going to buy before you spend any money on it.
That's
so
good.
No loot boxes, no ability to pay for power. So that
good.
No ability to spend money on
That's
gameplay.
the biggest clap they've gotten all day.
Yep.
But even more important than that, we want to make sure that Anthem is an immersive experience that feels like it's complete from the get-go. So that means a main story, a big open world, and an ongoing service that provides new content for a long period of time. New story, new experiences for everyone.
Well, I'm glad to hear that I can make my javelin
good.
pink. That's really all I wanted to know, I'm going to be honest. All right, Casey, we talked earlier about this being a co-op experience. So can you tell me a little bit about how the team gameplay in Anthem is going to work?
Yeah, it really is about the fun of teaming up as a team of superheroes and working together. So you want to get a few people together of different classes. So I think here we're going to see the Colossus, just hammering people on the ground in gameplay. If we can have a look at that.
Oh my God.
So heavy artillery, being really strong, in melee combat. And then here you've got the Ranger.
I love
shooting
the Ranger.
down from above.
It looks so cool.
And then they're using combos and special abilities and stuff like that. But what I love is you don't just run around, you're swimming and flying as well.
So it's interesting because the Slate Tones wants to know, how will you balance multiplayer with single-player storytelling?
No multiplayer.
So
Say no
Anthem
multiplayer.
really built around trying to combine the impact of having your own personal story with the fun of playing with other players. But we really want to make sure that that playing with other people feels like a choice. So for people that want to just
so they're not talking about
story,
PvP multiplayer.
You're going to be able to do that. Now, going out into an open world like this by yourself is going to be a little bit more challenging than if the team of 4 people. And we've really tried to balance the co-op experience to be fun, even for people that don't normally engage in this kind of thing. So I really hope that everyone at least gives co-op a try.
Okay.
Okay, that's good to know.
So it's co-op, not PvP. That's good.
They haven't mentioned PvP, and I'm hoping that they don't.
Well, I know you all are on the edges of your seats.
What do you got?
How about we show a little gameplay?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, Kathleen, I think you're going to set this up for us?
I will.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is everything, Jake.
You and your friends have decided to play a mission called Scars and Villainy. The Scars have put together an acid-based super weapon, so you got to take them out. So
I want to see Storm gameplay.
Strider,
Same.
Like a giant walker,
I still like the Ranger
because
it seems like it's just really balanced, but the Storm looks awesome.
Conversation with your crew.
I want to see what that other one was too.
The Interceptor.
Yeah, that sounds like the one Brody was talking about on the podcast, being like the Flash, just being really fast.
Then you just get into your javelin suit and you head out with your friends.
Oh my gosh!
Right. Well,
yes.
Thank you so much, Mark.
This is like
Casey,
the perfect blend of Destiny and Division.
Anthem today.
Yes.
This is what I was
we're gonna
hoping
go
it
ahead
would
and
be.
Roll the gameplay now. Enjoy, everybody.
Oh boy, here we go.
So happy. It's on Frostbite. Didn't know that. Or did we know that?
I feel like that's their main engine right now. So
everything's on Frostbite.
Faye said these bastards made some kind of acid. They're using it as a weapon. So, find where they're making this garbage and shut it all down.
oh man.
Yes.
So it looks like 2 Colossuses and a Ranger.
Yeah.
They must still be working on the Storm and the other one.
I think so, because the Colossus and the Ranger were last year also.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
This looks awesome.
We're just going to be flying the whole time.
We are. They're showing Colossus gameplay this time. Last year it was Ranger.
What's the plan here?
Yeah.
Loads of scars nearby. Take a look around the area, but be careful.
Thank you, Cool Cat. Oh my gosh.
That's the Ranger there, yeah.
Right. Checking out the Scar Camp some more.
It's like Avengers, but everyone's Iron Man.
It is. It is. Oh, whoa, what is that?
That's a missile launcher. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, the giant monster.
Yeah.
Dive, dive. I was not expecting there to be like subaquatic.
Oh, there's a storm with them.
Now there's a storm with them. When did that happen?
I don't know. Oh, that's cool. The Colossus is just taking it with a shield. I believe this will be for PS4, Cool Cat. I think it's Xbox and PS4.
There's a Shaper Relic.
I will never touch the ground in this game, Steven. I'm just here to tell you. We will be in a cave that's like we're crouching, and I will be flying like this, like slowly hovering through.
Yes.
Be careful.
I want to see Storm gameplay.
Yeah,
I see the Storm over there.
There's 2 Colossi, a Ranger, and a Storm. That Colossus has a flamethrower. Yes.
Ooh, that looks cool.
It was a freeze grenade.
You can like freeze stuff.
Oh my god,
cool.
that was a combo too. I think they did.
Nice.
That's a storm. That's a storm.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I want to be that. I want to be that, Steven. Oh my gosh! I want to be it. He can teleport. I want to be him. I have no idea what they're doing, but I'm really excited about it.
Yes.
Do you think we get a bonus for... Wait, something's happening.
Uh-oh, something's happening.
What the hell was that?
I think that was whatever laid all the eggs around here. The sound came from below your position.
I'm loving Jarvis right now.
Yeah, I know, me too.
On the plus side, this definitely counts toward hazard pay. There's a trail of this acid gunk leading down. Follow it. We should find.
Oh my god.
So are these voice? Oh my god, the storm looks so cool.
It does.
God bless America. I want to be that. So are these voice actors supposed to be like players right now?
I don't think so. It sounds like they're in universe, because when he said this counts as hazard pay, it sounded like something an in-universe character would say.
Gotcha. Ooh, big monster.
Yep, I figured that's where it would stop.
I knew that too. Same thing.
Holy crap, Jake.
That looks so good. can't wait to fight that sack of testicles.
I'm so hyped, you guys.
That's exactly what it looked like.
That was actually just a short version of the full demo that we brought here to LA. So if you want to come by the Anthem Theater here at
it's playable.
EA Play, you can check out the game live.
Please, if they say a date right now.
Question on everyone's mind.
Yep.
When do we get to play?
So Anthem comes out February 22nd, 2019 on Xbox One.
Are you kidding?
So mark your calendars.
Days Gone is screwed.
Oh my God!
No one will ever play it. Sorry, Days Gone.
You guys had that awesome theater outside, so I will see you guys there.
I did not expect that. I'm not too surprised.
I also want to give a big thank you to all of the developers.
Because now I'm thinking about it, Division will probably be the one that's fall 2019.
At their studios back home around
Oh my God.
Let's give them
Oh my God.
I am shocked.
Oh my God.
Now, some of what you saw today.
What a good birthday present for me.
But you guys, EA has so much available right now.
No, shut up. We only care about Anthem.
Pretty much. We only care about Anthem.
18th World Cup today. And Andrew told us about the free trial of Origin Access. Yarny is back with a buddy in Unravel 2, which is also available today. Plus, you can
Holy
take
crap.
on your friends.
Vlad says he's more interested in Days Gone.
It looks good, but...
Now, that's a lot of available stuff that's out today.
That's the same day, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it was the same exact day.
Oh, that sucks.
You're like, I just want to go outside into the
I
fan
would not
fest.
be
I
surprised
get
if
it.
PlayStation came out and delayed it, or pushed it ahead or something.
Yeah. Did they say that it was coming to PS4?
World Cup live tournament is going
This?
to begin.
Yes.
I'm going to head outside.
It's supposed to be,
check out
yeah.
the games, but I want to thank everybody for coming down to EA Play today and watching the press conference.
Wow.
And have a great weekend.
Amazing.
Anthem was by far the highlight.
Oh, absolutely. That was the only thing. That was the...
Oh my gosh. And I'm really interested in Sea of Solitude. That's going to be good to come back to later.
Okay.
Wow.
So let's go through our boxes while we're here. Everybody in the chat, what did you think? Let us know what you thought of all this. I know that most of you probably aren't here anymore because the stream died at an awful moment. But
the worst possible time to die.
The worst possible time. But okay, so we've got Star Wars, more content that it should have launched with. Let's be honest, but glad that it's getting it. Conference overall, pretty bad, but it was EA. For those of you that normally don't watch E3, EA is always the low point. They usually have one really good thing.
Hi guys, my name is True Boy. Welcome back to the stream. Now, I know
go ahead and mute the stream, TJ. I don't care what they're going to be talking about now.
Yeah. I'm just going to turn it down so there's a little bit of background noise. But Battlefield 5, that trailer was okay. That was better than I thought we'd get. We'll get gameplay, I think, at Xbox tomorrow? Is that what they said?
For
Battlefield 5.
Battlefield?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to show some at Xbox.
So Battlefield, I'm more interested now, so that's good. So I'm still reeling from Anthem. I literally, as soon as we end this, I'm going back and I'm watching it again.
Yeah, Anthem was, by and large, the highlight of that whole event. Like, by legions, it was the highlight.
Tanner says Command & Conquer Mobile was pretty insane. TBH, I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
Command & Conquer Mobile.
Oh, God.
No.
Yeah, let's just move. I'm glad that was that they didn't spend a lot of time on that. They spent too much time on it already.
Oh, that's Batch. That was Batch. Stowe, if you're still here. But I don't know what it is on the right. But, so, you don't think they should have customization in Battlefield 5, Vlad? I agree with the Battle Royale. Battle Royale was completely unnecessary, but...
Yeah, that was a bit disappointing, but...
Let's see what they do with it, I guess. Okay, so Anthem. Anthem saying that it's a persistent world that is shared reminds me of what Guild Wars 2 was supposed to be back in the day. A world that adapts and, like, big changes happen.
Right.
That's not what it did, but the way they talked about it makes it sound... Anthem... The way they talked about Anthem makes it sound like it could be. I think that's great for endgame. Great promise for the endgame for the game. I'm so distracted by these people on my screen right now.
That's why I told you to mute them. But
I did mute it, but they're very loud personalities.
Wow. Okay. Well, that was great. That was a great first stream. We had some issues. We had some hiccups, but it was all good.
Yeah.
We're going to be posting some reaction videos here in just a little bit.
Yeah.
So if you want to rewatch any of that, you can check that out. Thanks for watching. Steven, you're going to be streaming Detroit later tonight around 6 or 7?
Around 6 or 7.
Central Time?
Correct.
So be sure to tune in for that. Then we'll be playing Paladins still, you think, with Friendly Fire Games?
Yes, that's the plan. Paladins at 9:30. Detroit Become Human at 6 or 7.
Yeah.
So overall, and then we've got we're back tomorrow with E3 with Microsoft at 3.
Microsoft at 3 p.m. Central Time, and then Bethesda at 8:30 p.m.
So overall, what would you rate what we just saw as a whole, the conference?
As a whole of the conference?
Yeah.
Anthem is holding up the rest of it. I give it like a 6 or a 7, and 6 of those points are Anthem.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 6. It would have been like a 4 or a 5, but the fact that they showed as much Anthem as they did really helped, and it made the wait worth it. So I agree.
Right.
Solid. Well, a 6. It's a 6. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tune back in tonight, 6 or 7, for Detroit Become Human. If you want to check out the reactions that we had, and by that, if you want to go watch our Anthem reaction again, we're about to post that video here in a minute.
And the next E3 will be Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time. So
Vlad,
thank you guys for watching. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Vlad, I hope you come back tomorrow. It'll be better, promise. See you guys next time.